Oh, yeah. Hello. Welcome to Famous Cartoonist Says Things. I'm your host, the Famous Cartoonist. My name is Art Baltazar. I draw comic books and I collect action figures. I like superheroes, Migos, and I like to watch Star Wars. I like that new Star Wars show. I just saw the one yesterday on Disney called The Mandalorian. Oh man, was that cool! That was the best Star Wars stuff that we've gotten since like Return of the Jedi. And man, was that cool. That was The Mandalorian was cool, and I was worried that he wouldn't be as cool as Boba Fett, but I think he might be cooler than Boba Fett. But man, I really like this. I only saw the first episode, but I really like this show. It's it has all of the Star Wars things you want in it. It doesn't give you more stuff that makes you confused. It has characters that were already in Star Wars or in the original movies. It had an IG-88 robot that shot a bunch of guys. It had a lot of lasers, and there's I was anticipating something that was going to connect to the rest of the Star Wars saga, like Luke and Vader and stuff like that. And they gave us something at the end that I wasn't expecting, which was really cool. And man, I wonder if Lucas had something to do with this, or I know Jon Favreau's a big fan, and the other guy, Filoni, I know he's a big fan with Clone Wars and the Rebels show. The Rebels show was really good too. It had a lot of elements like that, like Rebels had Vader in there and Darth Maul. It brought it all back, and I think you need, like, if you have Star Wars, you need all those elements. You can't take Star Wars and go another way. You need to include Darth Vader and the scoundrels and the bounty hunters and the Ugnuts. There was an Ugnut riding some creature, and Carl Weathers was in there, and it was just really cool, man. It was they had Imperial credits, and the Empire is no longer around because the Death Star blew up and Vader's gone, and it was really cool. I hope they continue this more than this first season. I think they did season 2. They announced that they're going to make it, but this thing is 8 episodes long. It looks like, which would be an awesome binge watch. I can't wait to watch it. I only saw the first one, so I know this is going to be my new Breaking Bad. I'm on my 13th viewing of Breaking Bad. And I know this will probably be right up there. And I got that Disney thing yesterday, and the first thing I watched was The New Hope, original Star Wars. And they changed Greedo. Did you notice that? He says something. Right before he gets shot, he goes, rah, 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 something. He says something weird. And I think it takes away from the pacing. I don't know. I don't know why they added an extra 2 seconds of him saying something. It was weird. Even my ears were fooled because we're so used to listening to the soundtrack of these movies and the pacing and the dialogue that it threw me off. Like, that wasn't right. But hopefully Greedo shows up in Mandalorian or something like a Greedo. That would be cool if he got shot again. And it would be cool if Boba Fett shows up like all torn up and discarded and eaten away from that Sarlacc pit. That would be cool too. And Dengar shows up. All right, I got him. Here he is. That would be cool. I like the carbon freezing stuff. Man, it's good. I want to watch it again. There's another one in a few days. So thanks for listening to this. I like Star Wars a lot, and I like Mandalorian. And I like that Star Wars characters wear helmets and they don't take off their mask. Like, you could use them forever. Like Boba Fett, Mandalorian, Vader, Chewbacca. These guys could live on forever. Forever and ever. You guys are awesome. Follow me when you see me. Take care of each other. Okay, bye-bye.